Hi, I'm Nancy. Welcome to my channel. Thank you so much for stopping in, sharing a little bit of your day with me. If you're one of my returning subscribers, thank you so much. I truly appreciate the support that you show me. It really means the world to me. If you are new to my channel and you just happen to pop in accidentally, or maybe you visited a few times, I hope that you subscribe before you go so that we see you again. Give this video a thumbs up. Let me know how I'm doing. And again, any comments or questions are always welcome. So today I have got just a little Scentsy haul. I've got two different items that I got from Scentsy. And the first one, as you know, my daughter sells Scentsy, and she has made me a Scentsy addict. I don't know exactly how or when it happened, but it did. So first thing I want to show you is on her Facebook page. Every now and then she does little mystery grab bags and things, just some little fun things. And this one, and she'll post pictures like this. So, and it was just little Santa type grab bags. And she does different values. This time they were all $20. So for $20 you would get some items that would be worth about $25, she had said. So I got that in today. So I got 3 items, and I absolutely love this one. I've used this before, and my necklace is magnetized, and it keeps grabbing my Fitbit thing, whatever you want to call it. So anyway, this is the washer whiff, and it's jammy time. And if you're not familiar with washer whiffs, they're like on the idea of the Downy Unstoppables. They're like little crystals. You put a scoop in your washing machine, and once the water's in there, it dissolves. And it's just, the clothes just come out smelling like your favorite Scentsy fragrance. Lasts up to a couple of weeks. And again, it's, and jammy time is one of my absolute favorites. Some people, and it's just such a gorgeous scent. This is Baby Freesia, Sweet Pea, and Lavender, and oh, I just love it. And I know some people would use this maybe in their bedroom or a nursery to help their babies sleep. To me, it relaxes me. It doesn't quite make me sleepy, but it clears my head. So when I use it at work, it just, I think it helps me work better. It keeps my head clear. It keeps me relaxed. Keeps me thinking on my toes. Jammy time. Very nice. Love that fragrance. Also, this is something new. I've seen it in her catalog and on Raina's website, but I've never bought them. But I am familiar with what they are. And these are little dryer discs. And they're in the shape of the little Scentsy wax bars. And there's 2 of these in there. And this, again, is a jammy time fragrance. And you put them in, put one in your dryer. Each one lasts about 15 loads, and the fragrance lasts about 2 weeks. And if I didn't say it, the washer whiff is $12. The dryer disc are $7. So that's $19. I'm almost all the way to my $20, and I got one more item to go. And this one is a Disney wax bar, and I think the Disney character ones are a little bit more than the standard wax bars. So the Disney wax bar goes for $6.50. And again, it's a Disney character. This one's Minnie Mouse. And if you're not familiar with the Scentsy, there's 8 little cubes in here. And you just bend them back and forth to break them apart. Most people put 1 in a warmer, and depending on the scent, sometimes I just use half. In my large, I've got like an open concept house, I guess you'd call it. In the front, so I've got a big foyer, the kitchen, the living room, the dining room, and tall cathedral ceilings. And I have different warmers throughout that room. So I break them up, so I might have just 1 or 2 in there. And I'm going to take out my favorite cube, the one in the middle. That seems to drive my daughter crazy. And so this would be the size of the cube. And this one, I haven't had this one before, but it smells amazing. This is a fruity smell. It's red raspberries, fresh apricot, and creamy vanilla. So very, very pretty, light fragrance. So again, as I was saying, if you just have smaller rooms, you might just want to use 1 cube or half a cube in that room. In the big open room that I have, and right now I probably have 3, 4. I think I've got 8 warmers in that big open room, and each one might only have a third in it for whatever I'm melting. So that whole area just smells the same, and it's not overpowering, it's not overbearing. So I think probably once you smell them, and you get used to them, you'll know if you've got a big open room how much you want to use. But anyway, gorgeous. So back to subject. So this is $6.50, so that makes the total of my mystery box was $25.50, and I spent $20 on it. So that was pretty awesome. Love getting things for free. And last month, Scentsy did some things on some Mondays, like Cyber Monday type deals. So it wasn't everything across the board. It wasn't like a whole section. It might have only been a couple of different products that they had some amazing prices on. So, and I think I only bought things on one of those days. And if you know me, I've probably mentioned bath bombs a few times, and love the Scentsy bath bombs. They are just so fragrant. The colors are just vivid in the bath water. Nice fizz, but the most important thing is, oh my gosh, the moisturizers. When you get out, your skin just feels so renewed. I love these. So they use sunflower oil, I believe aloe vera, and some shea butter, and of course the Scentsy fragrances. They're usually $8 for whatever Cyber Monday it was. It was buy one, get one free. So I bought 4 of them, and and again, they only had maybe just a handful of the bath bombs. It wasn't their full line. But I love this one. This was pineapple, coconut, vanilla, just a very, very sweet, mild fragrance. I've had this before. I've got like a body souffle, really soft body lotion, hand lotion. I've used the hand soaps and the wax melts. It's a purple and white, just very, and I guess just what the name's pineapple, coconut, and vanilla. Just very, very beautiful light fragrance, very feminine. And see if I can hold that up to show you the box. And I got 2 of those. So let me throw those on the floor. Next one I got was Persian Lime. And I just recently got some of the wax melts with this fragrance. And it reminded me of like back in the 70s when everybody was burning, and maybe the 80s too. But we were just getting to like burning the incense sticks. And one of them was sandalwood. And I think just about everybody, wherever you went, had sandalwood and musk. And this is what that one reminds me of. It's Persian lime, sandalwood, and it's got some earthy notes. I'm not exactly sure what they are, but it's very, very woodsy smelling. But the sandalwood is what's the strongest. And when I smelled it in the wax bars, that's just what it reminded me of, the incense back in the 70s. So I had to get it in a bath bomb to check it out. And again, with the fragrances that last, I mean, you can use these in your tub, and 2 days later you walk into your bathroom and you can still smell it. They're just gorgeous scents. This one is sea salt and avocado. And I've had this one a few times. I've also had this in the hand lotion and the soap, and of course the wax bars. And this is just a very, very fresh, clean smelling one. It's green and white. And of course this is sea salt, avocado, and maybe orange or something else that's kind of citrusy, but just a very, very fresh, clean scent. I think if you use this one, and I use this one at the office, well, not the bath bomb, but the wax melts. I use this one at work quite a bit, and just everyone always comments on how clean and fresh it smells. Next, I'm going to take these out of the box so I can get it off my lap before I spill it. And I got some more washer whiffs in these ones, and they only had maybe just a handful, maybe just 3 different scents in the washer whiffs. And again, these are normally $12. And this one is called Pristine Waters. And haven't smelled this one before. I haven't used any waxes or anything, so this is a new one for me. And this one had a different price on it. This one, like I said, it was usually $12. This one was $4.80. And again, it's going to be those white crystals. Very, very nice smelling. I just feel like I just went to the ocean. So it's, again, there's going to be a scoop in there and just these crystals that you've put a scoop in your washing machine. And this one is bergamot, beach grass, and Velveteer. Just a very, very nice, sweet fragrance. Like I just walked out to the beach. And this one, I haven't smelled this one at all either, whether it was, and it might be discontinued. I don't see it on their regular page. And this is called Neroli Blossom. And this one was $7.20, which is still a step down from $12, so it was a bargain. Oh my gosh. Oh, I love this one. This one smells like it could be a perfume. And this is Jasmine and Tuberose Bloom. Not exactly sure how to describe it, but it is nice. Can't wait to do. You know, I just washed my sheets, but I'm going to take them off and do them again. I would love to go to bed and just have this fragrance all around me. Neroli Blossom. Very nice. Love this one. I don't know why I tried to smell it when I put the cap on it. But last thing I got is another Scentsy brick. And I think they only had two bricks that they offered this time. And the bricks are usually $24. And this one was for $14.40. And this one is Cinnamon Chai Latte. And I got the Cozy Chai, and I use that one at work quite a bit. And everyone that comes in automatically goes over to the Keurig coffee machine, and they, oh, you don't have any more chai? That's because it just smells that good, and that's what everyone is looking for. So I got this one. I don't know if it's the same or not. This one, it's not as strong as the Cozy Chai, but it smells almost like a warm eggnog. So it's cinnamon, nutmeg, maybe vanilla or milk, and cardamom. It's on the idea of the Cozy Chai, but a little bit milder. And then I think this one has the cinnamon in it that might be different. So again, this would be the normal size wax bar that they sell. And this one is the brick. And I'm not sure if this is maybe 4. It might be 5 of these in here that it would make it. So it's really a great bargain at $20. And so to be able to get it for $14.40, that is pretty amazing. So everything that I got on my Cyber Monday thing would have had a retail value of $80, and I got it for $42.40. So I think that's pretty amazing. I love the Scentsy products. You know, I mean, candles, forever we used to always burn candles, and we used to go camping down Cape Cod, and we had a slide-in camper that went into the back of our pickup truck, and it, you know, they had different regulations, and we always had the Yankee candles in there. And later when we were getting ready to sell it, we just kind of looked up, and the ceiling from burning the candles, and Yankee Candles is a great candle company, but the ceiling was just black. And even in the houses that we had that, you know, we burned candles, and it would be on, you know, we'd always have it on the same end table or something. Right above it on the ceilings, you could just see they were kind of black with the soot from the candles. So one thing with the Scentsy, the wax melts. It's not an open flame. It's not hot enough. If you had a toddler that put their hand in the wax or spilled it, they're not going to get burned. It's not toxic. If they happen to go like this and eat it, nothing's going to happen to them other than it probably is going to taste awful and leave a funny taste in their mouth. But you're not going to get the black soot around your ceilings. You don't have to worry about forgetting to blow it out, and it goes to the end and breaks the glass and starts a fire. Just a very, very safe alternative. And there are just so many fragrances and different warmers that you can get to. It would go with anybody's taste, I think. And of course we use them in the office. And then my boss's wife, she says, why you keep burning this? So she finally went out and she got some warmers on her own, and she bought some Scentsy wax bars too. So we have them in different places all over the office now, and everyone that comes in just really loves the scent. So I'm going to leave my daughter Raina's information in my description below to her website and her Facebook page. If you have a Scentsy rep, that's great. I hope you love the products as much as I do. Love to hear about your favorites. And if you don't have a rep, or maybe your rep doesn't have a Facebook page, she has I think they all have websites, but they might not have a Facebook page. You just can kind of go on her page, see different specials that they're having, and maybe your rep would do something like that in the future. Or if you have any questions, or you want samples, or an order or something, my daughter Raina would be more than happy to help you out. And again, thank you so much for joining me. I really have a blast doing these unboxings, and just look forward to your comments and love to hear what you love about Scentsy and the different fragrances that you like that I should be trying. So thank you, everyone. Hope you have a fantastic night, and we will chat again soon.